Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Morphe 35O palette. Now, I got this palette a few months ago and it's hands down one of my favourite. It's literally amazing. I have the Morphe 35O, the Morphe 35P and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and out of those I feel like this is up there. It's literally so good. The quality, the price, the amount of shades you get, it's literally amazing. Yeah, just a bit of background info. I bought it on Beauty Bay. It was, I think, £22 or something like that. I'll pop a link in the description box below. But yeah, I think you get it's 35 shades you get, and they are all amazing. So what I'm going to do is do swatches and show you how they work and also what one's my favourite. Okay guys, so here's my Morphe palette. You might not be able to see, but it is well loved. It's got a few little marks on it. The packaging is very basic. It's sort of like plasticky, and it's got the 35O at the back. But yeah, it's pretty basic packaging, but I suppose you're paying for more the quality of the product than the luxury of the packaging. Okay, so here's the palette once it's been opened up. As you can see in this area, it's sort of very like peachy, orangey, coral colours, and then you sort of fade into more neutral and cool tone browns. Along the top you've got some great highlighting shades up here. This one is literally my favourite crease colour ever. If you're looking to sort of do an orange crease, it's great. This one is great for the inner corner and on your lid. It's really pigmented and just a great all over lid colour, same as this. And they're all the shimmery shades are really buttery and sort of smooth. They do get a bit of fallout, but when you're looking at a colour that's got that much pigment, I suppose you would. So yeah, just scooch you in a little bit closer. Down here you've got some brown shades which are great to deepen up the crease, and then also some good transitional colours around here. So yeah, now I'm just going to go ahead and show you some swatches of each of the rows. Okay, so here are the swatches of the first row. You've got some great mattes there, and also, like I said, the shimmer colours. I'll just move it in the light. So yeah, you can see those shimmers are really bright. So yeah, that's the first row. Okay, so here's the second row. You've sort of got like a transition shade right next to that first shimmery colour, but you can't really see it on camera. But yeah, I'm trying to get the best lighting to see them in. That pink shade's sort of like a duochrome. It sort of reflects gold and pink, which is really nice. So yeah, there's that row. What I'm also doing is putting pictures on my blog, so if you want to see them a little bit clearer, then I'll put the link in the description, so you might be able to see them a little bit clearer on my blog. Here's row 3. These ones are a lot easier to see. As you can see, the pigment's still really great. That shimmery shade just here is so reflective. It's really like a beautiful colour. The darker matte, the third one in, is a little bit patchy, but when I've worn it before, it hasn't really shown up on the eye like the patchiness, so you just got to make sure you keep blending. But yeah, there's row 3. I really like this row of colours. Okay, here's row 4, getting more into the darker cool tone colours, but yeah, there's some great shimmers in there as well. All the shimmers are really metallic, so I love these. It's great if you want to do a smoky eye, like a simple smoky eye, because all you've got to do is put a transition colour in, your crease, then a darker brown, and then just one of these all over the lid, and it's a great simple smoky eye to do. Yeah, so as I said, there's row 4. Okay, and here's the last row. That second to last red shade is literally my favourite, but then to be honest, so is that last shade as well, that coppery colour. They're so beautiful. So yeah, there's the last row. Really great pigment again, and that frosty shade is just great all over the lid. It really sort of brings attention to your eye. So it's actually a few days later since I filmed the first part of my Morphe review. Yeah, my Morphe review, and I thought, do you know what this video could do with? A tutorial. So I'm actually going to do my eyes like a natural glam sort of look using my Morphe palette, just to show you the colour payoff and how I work with the colours and make them suit my eye shape, my eye colour, and yeah, just something I do sort of day to day. Now this might be a little bit too much for people who wear less makeup, but I love wearing full face glam every day, so yeah, this is just something I do. Obviously you can tone it up or tone it down depending on your personal taste. Okay, so I've just scooched you in real close so you can see what's going on. Hopefully this works out good, because I don't actually have a mirror to see what I'm doing in the camera, so I'm just going to wing it. Okay, so each shadow I use, I'm going to call it out by the row number and then the like height number, so how far along it is and what row it is. So I'm actually going to take colour 5 by 1, so that's 5 along on the first row, and then just pop that in my crease. Use my Anastasia brush, which is like this. This came with my Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm just going to take that and then pop that in my crease. Blend that all over. And then obviously the same thing on the other side. So yeah, I'm just going to keep a really natural glam look today. So I'm not really doing much, I'm just filming more videos. So I've got that transition shade in my crease, and then I'm then going to take the colour that's 5 along and then the second row down, which is just a slightly peachier colour, sort of like, I don't know if you can see that, maybe, maybe not, but yeah, sort of a peachier colour, and then I'm just going to put that in my crease as well, because you just want to slowly darken up the colour, and then obviously the same on the other side. So yeah, there we go, we've got some nice definition in our crease now. I think I'm actually going to take 4 along, and it's the 3rd row, and it's like a reddish brown colour. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush and then just pop that in the outer V. Now I've just got to look what I'm doing here to make sure I don't mess it up. Yeah, just in the very outer edge, just to deepen up that crease. Going with a light hand because it's always easier to add than it is to take away with eyeshadow. So although it might not look like you're adding a lot, just keep applying little bits at a time, and that way you can see exactly what you're doing and also control how dark you're going to do it. So I've got that in, and then I'm just going to take the flat side of the Anastasia brush, go in on that same colour just on the top of the brush, and then just pack that colour in my crease and on the outer V just to intensify it a bit more. I'm going to turn to the side and do this so you can see. So yeah, just put that all along my crease and then in the outer edge, and then take the fluffy side and blend it out. It's hard doing this, watching what you're doing and making sure I'm in focus on the camera, make sure the camera's picking it up. But yeah, as you can see, I've got some good definition in my crease now. So then, as just a final touch to this simple glam, I want a little bit of colour and shimmer. So I'm going to go with the colour 6 along and 3 down. So that's the really shimmery colour, and then I'm going to pick that up on the flat side of the Anastasia brush again, and then just pack that all on my lid, going right up here into the inner corner, and then just feathering it outwards. I'm just keeping it on the lid as well, not taking it any higher. And then I'm just feathering it out as we get to the outer edge where we've already put that darker colour. And then just going back in and intensifying the colour. This is pretty much it for the eyeshadow. As I said, it's sort of an easy glam look. I'm just going to finish off with some eyeliner, mascara, and also a little bit of MAC nylon on the inner corner, and I'll come back and show you the final result. So yeah, here's the final result. As you can see, it's just a quick, simple and easy way to do a glamorous look on a day-to-day basis if that's something you want to do. So yeah, obviously with this look, just like any others, you can add or take away. If you want it a little bit more dramatic, you can add some darker colours in your crease, maybe smoke out the lower lash line and do a really dramatic eyeliner. If you want to make it less, you could use one of the matte colours instead of the shimmer colours on your lid. It's just about tweaking and playing to your eye shape, your eye colour and what you're after. So yeah, overall, the Morphe palette is one of my favourites. It's so versatile, you can create a million different looks with it. If you want me to do some more looks, maybe, because orange tones really suit my blue eyes, so maybe like a really orangey, sunsetty colour on my crease, or a really simple smoky eye, which I use only 2 colours from the palette, so I could maybe do that. Or maybe doing a smoky eye using only 2 colours, which is something I've done before, just a really quick smoky eye that looks really dramatic and really good for a night out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review slash tutorial slash swatch video. I'll maybe do another one with my Morphe 35P and maybe the Anastasia palette, and or also if I invest in any other palettes I'll do the same. Yeah, I enjoyed filming this and I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, let me know anything you want to see. So yeah, with that I'll just see you next time.